Hi Intune friends, today when recording this video we are the 20th January and the 12th January there was something new in Intune. Very exciting. So PowerShell script installer for Windows 32 apps. So you could do that before, but you had to call PowerShell and then add some /file and show where the file is. I added execution policy, probably not needed. Now that's native. So let's look. It's not going to be a long video. So let's look at an existing package and we're going to create a new one, but I'm not going to show all the steps. I have 20 videos about that on this channel. You can search. So if we go to intune.microsoft.com or aka.ms/in, we come here to Microsoft Intune. So where are applications? Well, maybe under apps. And PowerShell, it's mostly for Windows, right? So we go to Windows apps. So I had a video where we created FileZilla. Let's go for that one. So I click on that one and we click here on properties. So if we scroll down here, you see they have added install script and uninstall script. It's empty. You see I'm using the command line, so you can nearly see that as cmd.exe instead of PowerShell.exe, and the cmd.exe is calling the PowerShell.exe. But we can go directly and say, hey, just run this PowerShell script here. So let's go in here and edit. And by default here, you see you can put the PowerShell script. So let's change that. And whoops, I lost my previous one. So I'm going to go cancel and go back. But we actually want to do this. So I go edit here. And before I change this command line, just want to see, okay, I'm just installing. It's doing the same thing. I'm just running the install file. But I have to type, and if you do a typo, let's say call it PowerShell.exe, well, this is going to fail, or forget the space or something. There is a room for a lot of typos. I added execution policy. I doubt that it's even needed, but you have to specify the rest. So we just need this file. So I'm going to change this now to PowerShell script. And now I have to find my script because I'm going to upload it. So I click here. Script name, you don't really need to type that because when you browse the file, it's going to find it there. So I'm going to browse it, and I'm not at the good package. Here is the FileZilla. So you know, in my videos, I create a source folder and an output. So in the source folder, I have my install file. So I'm just uploading that one, get the good name. And for script signature check, if I click yes here, this script gonna fail because I haven't put the signature on it. I'm gonna do a video about that, but that's good for security. So keep no if you're unsure. Do I want to run this as a 32-bit process on the 64-bit client? No, not at all, because I'm installing a 64-bit version app on 64-bit client, so I keep no. So very good defaults by Microsoft, so no need to touch them. So I click OK here, and look, now it looks like this. Looks better. I can click on this one again and go back and change, upload another one. This looks good. I'm going to do the same here for uninstaller also. So PowerShell script, and you can mix, but since I have one for both. And now I go a bit faster. I take this uninstall, and same here. This is the script. It was done in 24th of June 2025. And I'll keep the same there. And now I've updated it. It's doing the same. So modify existing. I would still do it, but there's no real win. So save. So now if we're going to go and look at this one, well, now the install command is empty instead, and the install one have. Now, basically, that's it. I'm going to upload a new package and just show the first step, but it's going to be the same. So no real reason to continue to watch this video, but I still do it here. So feel free to leave. Let's create a new app. I'm not going to really create a new app. I'm just going to show where this is. So this is only for Windows and Win32. You don't see it in any other. So Win32, I'll select I do one. Then you need Intune Win file. I'm going to take one from other I mean, I could use the FileZilla one. Let's use this. I'm not gonna finish this one anyway. You need an Intune Win file. I have a lot of videos how to create them step by step. So click OK. I'm not even gonna finish this one. So I'm just gonna call this some app, and it needs a publisher. I call it GBN, which is not true. This is version 23.4, which is not the case. And I'm not going to finish this one. I just want to come here. So this can be a bit like, hey, I want to select PowerShell, and you can't. Well, you have to put anything here first. I can just put the D or something. Pretty stupid, I think. They should give you the, well, option directly. But I guess if you really want the command, you have to type here. So after here, same, you change the PowerShell script. It changed this. You select your script. You browse the script that you have prepared. And then I go into the source folder. Click OK. And we do the same for uninstall. I mean, you could have a mix. You don't have to have. But since I have one here, select, browse, and put my uninstall. And all the other stuff. How long does time to require to install? Allow uninstall? Probably yes, since I have a script. I want it as system, not user. You have heard me. You have watched my video. I've heard me say this a million of times. Why doesn't it let me continue? Oh, because for some reason I didn't click OK here. Now I have all this with asterisks and I can go next. But I don't want to create this package again. So we are good. This video was just to show this new feature that you can now run natively PowerShell in Windows 32 app. I think that's awesome. Finally, it's one of the few I've been really excited about. If you look all the rest here, iOS, iPad, and all the other stuff that's usually new, it's very often not that exciting thing. So I was very excited to see this. So that's all I had for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.